everybody, this is Angela Savage, the daughter of IndyCar driver Swede Savage. It's time to watch stories from motorsports. My buddy, Doug Kenny, loves to share the journey of people in racing, and he is an amazing dude. Drivers, owners, fans, and team members, watch the SFM podcast.
Hey everybody, this is Doug Kenny from Stories from Motorsports. I'd like to thank my buddy Josh Mabe for the YouTube work he did years ago that inspired me to create this platform. I'd like to thank my buddy Victor Sifton for convincing me to get back into it after my hiatus from 2017 to 2019. I have a very special treat for you all today with an amazing journey from an amazing racing figure. Drivers, start your engines.
Scary. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I figured it out. One of my first races, when I finally got a good car, and when I was at 8, I hit the wall, and so that scared me, and it made it kind of hard for me to learn after that. But it's just those little things happen when you're young kid trying to learn how to race, and now looking back at it, it was really fun, really cool to be able to do that.
Yeah, for sure. Have you ever raced at the Andretti or the Unser karting tracks around the country?
No.
Then you probably won't be as embarrassed about your first start compared to me, because when I drove at Unser karts in Denver a few years back, and this is coming from a guy that actually won a title in go-karting as a teen, but I was not able to maneuver the Unser karts at all. Like, the minute the race went green, I literally was hitting any and everything at the track, including other go-karts, and it was walls and even tire barriers. It was just, and it was all legitimately accidental, but it was just because they were going so fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I completely get that.
Yeah, and I literally, when I climbed out of the go-kart, I had to, go up to the people that were officiating and assuring them that I was not doing all that intentionally. It was just a complete lack of experience. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So what's your greatest moment so far as a driver?
I would say probably winning the Fall Classic. It's a big race around here. 200 lap race, $10,000 to win, and you've had guys like Preston Beltier and Garrett Evans win that race. So it was really cool to win it. And we had to fight for that one. We went to the back 3 different times, and I drove her to the front every single time and ended up with the win. And we even broke an axle in the middle of the race and got it fixed and still came up with the win. So that one is really cool, to win a race that big and then to do it in the fashion we did it in.
Yeah, that's sort of like how Danny Sullivan spun and won at Indianapolis and still won the race, you know?
Yeah.
Those comebacks are always the best.
Yeah, they're always the funnest.
Yeah. How did it feel winning your first race?
It was a cool experience. I mean, there's nothing like it. In my first race in a super late model that I won was, I think, the closest finish in the history of that series. It was 7 thousandths of a second, and so doing it like that was even cooler. The first race I ever won being that close and that hard of a battle. So it was really cool looking back at it and doing it like that, and then just the feeling you get is unlike any other feeling.
Yeah, did you get congratulated by anyone close to you?
Yeah, I got congratulated by everyone on my team, my entire family, everyone. I think my family was more happy than I was.
Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please hit like and subscribe if you did so, and please continue supporting our amazing guest. And everybody, we'll see you next time on SFM.
Hi, this is Ted Warner speaking. While the checkered flag is waved for this program, stay tuned for next week for the next episode of SFM. Thanks to Doug Kenny for what he does for motorsports.